welcome. My name is Liz, and I'll be your host today as we discuss a brief history of chili. If you grew up in the South, you are likely familiar with the spicy red meat-filled stew commonly referred to as chili or Texas chili. And if you've clicked on my video, you may be wondering a brief history of it. Well, the earliest known record of chili can be found in an 1828 journal by J.C. Chopper, who describes chili as a kind of hash with nearly as many peppers as there are pieces of meat, and all this is stewed together. While there are no certain origins of chili, it is commonly assumed that it originated in Texas with the cowboys and other Texas travelers during the time of the California Gold Rush. They would mash together beef, fat, chilies, and seasonings into these bricks called chili bricks, and they could keep them in their saddlebags until it was time to eat them. When it was time to eat them, they would toss them into a boiling pot of water and it would become stew. It was a very filling meal, and a lot of the ingredients were either cheap or easy to come by, so it was also very popular among those with a lower economic status. In the 1960s, it also became very popular prison food. The prisons got so good at making chili that freed inmates would be found to write back inquiring for the chili recipes. In the 1860s, chili really became a Texas staple food when these Mexican women, commonly referred to as the chili queens, set up a little pop-up stand in the San Antonio Military Plaza, and they would sell their chili to the guys there. Pop-up chili stands became increasingly popular until around the 1940s when the government decided to shut it down for sanitary reasons, and then they were done. The first known World Chili Cook-Off took place in 1952. The first holder of the World Champion Chili Cook title was Mrs. F. G. Ventura, who won the Texas State Fair Chili Contest, October of 1952. Her recipe was declared the official State Fair of Chili recipe, and she held that title for 15 years. Chili only grew in popularity since then. In 1977, there was a push for the Texas state government to declare red chili as the state food. It's been the state food since then, and that's a brief history of chili for you. Thank you for coming.